Hey, this is Rob and I'm back. And I just finished the Bold Landing Trail here at First Landing Park. I was just reading on some of the brochures out there. This is called First Landing Park because this is where some of the colonists in 1706 landed for the first time. And it's not clear from what country that was. There was a lot of people sailing back and forth back then. But other than that, other than the historical aspects, the trail was actually pretty good. There's not even anything wrong with the historical aspects. I messed up. I actually got lost for 30 minutes between Osmosis Trail and the Bald Cypress Trail. So I just walked in like in a giant circle for like 30 minutes. But I'm gonna recommend that people don't do that. So when you start the trail, which is just right behind the park center here, and you go down, you want to hang a left, and then you want to go up and around, and then the trail intersects between another trail, and then it keeps going through that trail, and then it comes all the way back around. So when I went right the first time, that was easy. Went left, went around that way, and that's the area where I got lost because a bunch of trails intersect there. So it's not just the Bold Cypress Trail. There's like the Fox Trail, Cape Henry Trail, Osmosis Trail, and they all intersect, so you just got to pay attention to the signs. Luckily, there was markers on the trees indicating the color of the trail and where you were at, and so I was able to navigate back easily. So it was a pretty good trail. It was a pretty good experience. I really enjoyed it. I probably could have planned my hike a little bit better to not get lost. I was going on the map off the book, but the map only shows you like a brief area, and at that trail shows a few other trails, but it doesn't really talk about how the Bald Cypress Trail intersects with a bunch of other trails, and it's easy to get lost. Definitely a great family trail. About the park itself, it's pretty swampy, and some of the trails they go over the swamp with like the overwalks and stuff like that. I want to say it reminds me of the Morrowind experience when you first get off the boat and you're at Saint Denis and you see trees and swamp everywhere. That's kind of what this is, minus the mud crabs. So there's that. So other than that, it's not a bad location. It did cost me $7 to get in, so there's that caveat to it. Then there's the park center back there where you can learn more about the park. And then I showed this in my mid video, but across the street, there's more state park where they allow camping, and there's more trails that way. So if you wanted to come out here and camp or get a cabin, you can get a cabin out here. That's a thing. You could do that. That's booked in advance. So if you were looking to do something like that, I definitely recommend First Landing Park and the Bald Cypress Trail. And I'm going to come back and explore more of the park and more of the trails around here. All that's being said, I will catch you in the next hike. Take it easy.